Morning comes quietly here. The air still carries the scent of salt at night. Waves move like a slow breath. Somewhere beyond the horizon, another day begins its negotiation with time. Fishermen trace lines across a blue sea, shadows against the clouds. The city still sleeps, but the ocean never does. In this moment, before the noise, before the city awakens, the world feels simple again. Just light, water, and the promise of a story waiting to be told.
G'day everybody, welcome to part 2 of our Nha Trang episode. In this video we're going to check out the local temple here, and we're also going to have a look at this city at night time. If you enjoy this video, please hit that subscribe button. It's the best support you can give us right now.
They call this place the Riviera of Vietnam, a long, sunlit curve of sand that's seen empires rise, fade, and reinvent themselves under the same restless sky. Once a quiet Cham fishing village, Nha Trang grew with the tides of history. The ancient Hindu temples that still whisper prayers in the wind, to French colonial footprints that shaped its streets and seaside charm. Today it's a city in motion. Morning joggers trace the promenade, while the scent of strong Vietnamese coffee drifts from tiny sidewalk cafes. The sea glimmers, inviting and deceptive, and somewhere across the water, a gondola drifts silently above the waves, carrying families and dreamers to the amusement park island beyond. It's a strange blend of old and new, sacred and neon, a place where temples meet jet skis, where monks and tourists share the same horizon, each searching for something different and maybe finding it in the same view. Long Son Pagoda sits quietly in the heart of Nha Trang, a living piece of Vietnam's spiritual heritage that costs nothing to visit, yet feels priceless once you're there. The temple was originally built in the late 19th century, destroyed by a typhoon, and then rebuilt right here at the base of Tre Thoi Hill. It's home to Buddhist monks, daily prayers, and a sense of calm that lingers long after the tourists leave. The first thing you'll notice is the architecture. Traditional Vietnamese motifs, dragons curling up the stair rails, tiled rooftops that glimmer under the tropical sun. The scent of incense drifts through the courtyard, and the sound of chanting echoes softly from within the main hall. Climb the 150 steps behind the pagoda and you'll find one of Nha Trang's most famous landmarks, the massive white Buddha seated in meditation, overlooking the city below. Standing over 24 metres tall, it's visible from almost anywhere in town, a reminder of peace above the noise. From the top, the view stretches across Nha Trang, the coastline, the rooftops, and the far-off mountains. It's the kind of place where the city slows down, even just for a moment. Entry is completely free, though small donations help with the upkeep. And if you visit, dress modestly, stay respectful, and take your time. Because places like this aren't just about religion, they're about reflection, history, and the quiet beauty that still survives amid modern Vietnam. The rain has stopped, batteries are charged, and we are forging on. We're actually going to go and have a look at a wine and cigar dealer, because I want to see how much the cigars are. I'm fanging for a cigar. I haven't had one for years, because in Australia they're $75 for one. If I can grab one for 25 bucks here, I'm down, baby, I'm down. But anyway, I also had to make some tweaks on our settings because I was shooting in 4K, and I think we're going to reserve 4K for our high quality productions. These vlogs, we don't need 4K. I'm going to shoot in 1080p because I'm using way too much data, way too much data. So we'll see how this goes. I also tweaked the sharpness settings because all the footage I shot today, I look like a leper that's got way too much detail.
it just makes me look like a complete and utter leper. Hopefully I can soften that up in the settings. I walked out of the hotel with the hotel thongs, which are severely uncomfortable. So Patchy has kindly donated, sorry, these are the hotel issues, and they are freaking uncomfortable. So Patchy's let me use hers, but I'm looking rather fluffy with these purple thongs on. But anyway, we're gonna have to go back and grab my thongs, so we'll see how we go. She thinks it's quite funny, me walking around with her Mickey Mouse thongs on. I think it's funny too. All right guys, well it's about 4 o'clock and things have really ramped up around here. I mean, we were walking around this morning and it was quite chilled out, but she's a hype of activity right now. You can see it's pretty damn busy. All right, groovers, we grabbed a Cuban and that's just in the thingy. Yeah. Oh, you got it in there. Oh, good. This is a little Cuban. It's actually a little wine and Cuban cigar place here in Nha Trang. This fine gentleman just sold me a little Cuban for $2.50, which is around 17 bucks. So in Australia, that would cost $70. Okie dokie. We're going to go and get our thongs. Yeah.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Come on. The good news is you can get cheap Cuban cigars in Vietnam. You just got to look around. I thought they'd be more. In Bangkok, they are actually more, so they're definitely cheaper here in Vietnam, because I tried to get a cigar in Bangkok and yeah, it's around the same price as Australia, where here it's definitely cheaper. Alrighty, what do we got here? A little bit of a market. Let's have a look. Market. Outlet store. This reminds me of Thailand. Any cigars here? Still got the peanuts. There you go, Dan. There's your t-shirts, look.
As the sun sinks behind the horizon, Nha Trang shifts. The golden calm of the day gives way to neon reflections on wet pavement and the faint hum of music from distant cafes. Along the beachside promenade, families stroll, couples linger, and the street vendors' wheel carts stacked with everything from grilled seafood to sugary treats. The scent of salt mixes with lemongrass, fried snacks and fresh tropical fruit. Bars open their doors, a chatter grows. The locals play chess or practice Tai Chi under soft street lights. The ocean, once reflective and serene, now glows faintly under scattered lamps and passing boats. Unlike chaotic tourist hubs everywhere else, Nha Trang's nightlife feels alive without losing its composure. A relaxed hype that hums rather than shouts. For visitors, it's a chance to witness the city in motion. Social, vibrant, yet still deeply human. Here, under the glow of lamps and neons, Nha Trang reveals another side of itself. One where calm and energy coexist, and the night becomes another chapter in a city that never stops telling stories.
guys, we are waiting for our little van to head up to the lagoons. We are energised, we've had plenty of sleep, we had our breakfast, we got some barmy in the bag, trip up there. So hopefully the weather won't be so bad and we can get some nice photography for you, or cinematography, because it's supposed to be a pretty damn beautiful drive up there. So I'm pumped, I'm looking forward to it. We'll see you on the way.
Stay tuned for the next episode. And do us a favour everyone, hit that subscribe button, it's the best way you can support us right now. And if you want the updates on the latest releases, hit the bell button there for the notifications.